Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Nick Push. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Or welcome to the channel if you're new. Appreciate you guys checking me out. It is December 22nd right now, which means we are 78 days away from the release of Scream 6. And as the entire country freezes with a cold front right now, the Scream stuff is about to start getting sizzling fucking hot. So, a few days ago, we had some test screenings. A few weeks ago, we had our first teaser trailer, and there has been kind of a lot to talk about, but not really. But some shit is starting to leak out, and I think more shit is going to continue to leak out. Maybe not who the killer is, and important shit like that, but people's roles in the movie and different characters, what they're up to and things like that have begun to leak out. So I want to talk about that. Let's discuss.
If you like horror, hit that notification bell, smash that like button, and push that subscribe button now.
What's the boogeyman?
Hello, Sydney.
Welcome to my nightmare. We want the man who did this.
Welcome to Nick Push's Horror Channel.
If you guys like talking Scream, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I got a lot of cool Scream videos coming out between now and the release of the movie, as far as different ranking videos, theory videos, things like that. Today, like I said, obviously we're talking test screening and some leaks. That being said, if you want to go in fresh, if you don't want to know shit about this movie, I would encourage you now to turn this off, because there could be possible spoilers in this. Probably will be possible spoilers. Okay? Nothing major, nothing that's going to ruin the movie for you, but I know sometimes, when I'm excited for a movie, I want to know nothing. It's hard for me doing this, right? But I totally understand if you don't want any spoilers. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pull up an article where it talks about some of the leaks from the test screening, and want to get into my thoughts on that. Do me a favor, too. Comment down below your thoughts on some of these possible spoilers or rumors or leaks, whatever you want to call them. Let me know what you think about it. So, I'm going to pull up this article right now. It is from GameRevolution.com. So I'm pulling it up, and the title is Scream 6 Leaks Confirm Samara Weaving's Role and Kirby's FBI Career. We kind of knew about that Kirby thing already, but let's get into this. Real quick though, remember, these are just potential spoilers. Things could change. They might not even be right. This is just an article. I actually have no idea how credible Game Revolution is, but I thought it might be fun to talk about. I like talking about shit like this, guys. I just, I just take it with a grain of salt sometimes. Sometimes you hear things and they don't end up being true, but it's still fun to discuss. We got, like I said, 78 days till the movie. It's fun to just discuss certain things with the movie and just kind of hear different people's opinions, whether it's mine, whether it's your guys in the chat. I like doing this shit. That's why I decided to make this video. So, let's get into this. It says, and this came out December 19th, so it came out 3 days ago. Guess I'm late to the party, but that's okay. It says, after another positive test screening for Scream 6, leaks and rumors surrounding the movie have been making their way online. We now have some information on what Samara Weaving's role in the film could be, as well as confirmation of Kirby Reed's return to the franchise, going down a career path that not many would have expected. I don't know about that, but okay. Next section says Samara Weaving will play a college professor in Scream 6. Interesting. It says, after the release of the first teaser trailer for Scream 6, a recent test screening confirms some exciting news about the movie. According to Twitter user SantJonathan1, Samara Weaving's character will be a university professor at Blackmore. Meanwhile, Kirby, Hayden Panettiere, will return to the franchise following her debut in Scream 4, now working as an FBI agent. The claims also suggest legacy characters Gale, Courtney Cox, will have a more prominent role. Well, that'll make people happy. With Tara, which is obviously Jenna Ortega, finding a love interest or finding a love interesting. I assume it's supposed to be love interest. I hate when I see fucking typos like that. And shit like that makes me like not want to believe things in an article. But that's a whole nother tangent that can go on. Where's your fucking proofreader? I'm getting all pissed off about a typo, but I'm going to continue. And Chad, Mason Gooding, becoming the heart of the film. I have heard that about Chad. Then it continues here. It has a $35 million budget. Don't know how accurate that is. I haven't really looked into it, but I'll pretend it's true. Then it says, renowned leaks account, viewer Anon. You guys know how I feel about that account. Confirmed that there had been a test screening, and also said that original Ghostface Killer Stu would feature, at least by way of name drop, as Kirby and Mindy, Jasmine Savoy Brown, talk about him. That's cool. They added that Gale has now finally learned how to dodge a punch. And then, as I stated, of course, it's worth taking all this with a pinch of salt. The leaks may not be entirely accurate, and test screenings are done so that tweaks can be made to the movie before the final product makes it to the big screen. With such positive reaction following the screening, however, it's more than likely this information will be proven true when Scream returns to the theaters. And then it just says positive test screenings, and Scream 6 is released on March 10th. So, thoughts on this? First thing that really excites me, I don't know, is the fact that there's going to be a conversation about Stu. You guys know that I don't think Stu is coming back, right? I've made multiple videos on that. Not only do I think he's not coming back, I don't think he should come back. I completely understand why you want to see him back or why you think he might be coming back. I get it, guys. It's a popular character for a reason, right? But I do like the fact that it says he's name dropped as Kirby and Mindy talk about him. It'd be interesting to hear their thoughts on him, because obviously the movies they were in, especially Mindy, are much later in the franchise. You know, Stu hadn't been doing anything. He didn't do his thing for 15 years before Kirby was in Scream 4 in 2011, and then obviously Mindy last year. So what is that, 25 years? So it's been a while. So it's cool that they talk about him. And then the other thing that I liked was, what was it? Gale having a prominent role. I think that's important, especially with no Nev, that Gale can have a very important role in this film. Obviously, the big news with this film is, besides no Nev, is that it's taking place in New York City. Gale belongs in a big city, with her books and her talk shows and all that stuff. So it makes sense that she would play a prominent role. And then we kind of already knew about Kirby being an FBI agent, and then Samara Weaving playing a college professor. I mean, that's cool to know, what she's doing, if all this is true. So I like that we found out some information here, and obviously none of it is, plot specific for the most part. So I like reading shit like this. If this was more plot specific, I wouldn't have shared it. I just thought it was cool to talk about this. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments below. Are you excited about Jenna Ortega having a love interest? Do you not give a shit about that? What do you think about Stu being name dropped? Obviously, like I said, I don't want to see him return. I mean, I wouldn't hate it. I just don't want to see it. But the fact that there's going to be a conversation about him is cool, especially with Sam now. So you got Sam with the Billy connection. So I assume that Tara, being Sam's sister, is going to bring up to maybe Mindy or something, about Stu, or maybe Mindy knows about Stu, and Kirby, being the FBI agent she is just obsessed with these Ghostface killings, so she just studied up on everything, especially being a prior victim herself, even though she did not die. But yeah, like I said, I like hearing about shit like this. Tell me your guys' thoughts below. I'm excited to talk more Scream, guys. Like I said, Scream content is going to get sizzling hot here as we approach the movie, so look for more videos from me coming in the future. I'll see you guys next time.